second grade, we're going to go ahead and take our phonics test 31. Now this is very exciting because we only have just a few more tests to go. So we're at test 31. Make sure you have your name on it. And then I want you to go to section 1. Now underneath section 1, you're going to write the special sounds that you hear. Now you only have to write 2, so pick the ones that you absolutely know are in those words. Some of the words might have more. For example, the first word is flashlight. Flashlight. Go ahead and write the 2 special sounds you hear in flashlight. One can go in the first blank and the other one can go underneath. And you may print those if you like. The next word in the middle there are more than 2 again. There are 4 actually, but you only need to write 2. If you want to write all 4, go ahead, but I am just taking credit for 2. So write the 2 special sounds you hear in strawberry. Strawberry. And again, choose the special sounds that you absolutely know you can hear. Strawberry. And then the last one, write the 2 special sounds you hear in the word childhood. Childhood. And there are 3, but you only need to write 2. So write the 2 special sounds in childhood. Now, number 2, you're going to do your antonyms. So remember antonyms, that's the opposite of something. So go ahead and make sure you choose the opposite. Number 3, they want you to write an adjective. So remember, make your noun, describe it. Make sure that we know what the noun actually looks like. So pick something that would describe the noun that you see there. And then number 4 is your adverb. And remember, an adverb asks the verb how. So you could look at that word, how were they singing? How were they buzzing? And a little hint, an adverb sometimes ends in ly. And then for number 5, they want to know ABC order. So for ABC order, remember you underline the first letter of each word and then sing through your alphabet and try to figure out what comes first. And then of course on the back side, you're going to go ahead and pick one group of words and you are going to circle all the special sounds. Then I want you to go ahead and look at your your phonics page for today. So your phonics page for today, you only have to do one side of the page. And today I would like you to go ahead, you can choose a side. Some of you, I know you don't like to color. So if you don't want to do the coloring side, that's fine. But I'm going to go over 318. I'm going to go over page 318. Now remember, we were talking before when we have adjectives comparing 2 things. So if you have 2 things, you use ER for a word. If you're comparing a big group of things, you use EST for the word. So look at the first one. Yesterday's hike was shorter than today's hike. Now you're comparing 2 things, so you would use ER. So that should have been shorter. Look at the next one. Ashley's hiking boots are the blank in her family. So this is comparing Ashley to a big group of people in her family. So that's more than 2, so you should have used EST. So small list in her family. And then the other 3 you can do on your own. Now, for number 2, they want you to circle the correct information there. So you have to remember how to spell the words and what they mean. Do you know that cactus plants have beautiful flowers? You should have chosen K-N-O-W and flowers, F-L-O-W-E-R-S. F-L-O-U-R is what you would use for baking. And then go down to number 3, find your subject, underline it once, find your verb, underline it twice. Verb is same thing as predicate, remember? And then they want you to diagram it. So go ahead and finish that, and then you should be done with your phonics for today.